in order for us to participate in really healing, we need to be able to be in that state of forgiveness. When we're hard on ourselves, we're generally, like you said, I can't really offer this grace to anyone else if I can't offer it to myself. And I realized how incredibly judgmental and self-critical I am. And of course, if we're judging, we're not loving. And then to look outwards at how we do pass it down to children, the guilt, it exists in every faith and every background. I feel like guilt is a big piece of the past and what we're trying to do now to create a new future, and how we do that and how we move forward from those patterns in the brain that keep repeating, on autopilot, and how we now create something new from that space.
I think that the secret to this is to learn to be responsive rather than reactive. I think that's a big deal, is how can we become responsive human beings rather than reactive human beings? And it starts by identifying our triggers. Are we triggered by things in the world? Are we triggered by our spouse? Oftentimes, I remember learning this about 10 years ago in a personal development program I was in. We are often most triggered by the people we're closest to. So whether it's actually their exact words in the course I was in, was the closer you are to somebody, the younger your relationship becomes. So say, for example, if it's your spouse, your brother, your sister, your best friend, whomever, your lover, your age of that conversation might diminish to 3 or 4 years old instead of 20 years old or 40 years old.
To watch this show and get access to all shows on the Gnostic TV network, just click the link in the description below.